I believe that Robert has done so much for this community, many things that people don't even know about. And he has come up with ideas for things that need to be done without anyone suggesting it. One of my favorite things that Robert spearheaded was getting the Texas Historical Marker put at the crossroads. He's also the one who had the foresight to help found the Coalition for Aging. As those of us who are of a certain age, he saw that there was a need for how we are going to age and where we are going to live and the kind of care we're going to get.
But also helping people that he works with become more empowered so that they can go out and do, create change as well. I think one thing that's just amazing about Robert is he is absolutely unapologetically gay. In being unapologetically gay, he has taught us all how to also be unapologetically gay. And so with, for example, the Dallas Way, the history of LGBT people in our state, telling their stories and getting those stories out, I think really creates change, because when you know someone who is gay or who is transgender or who is non-binary or gender fluid, that's what makes the difference. It's those stories and it's those human connections.
Robert was an original board member for the Dallas Way. He was at the table when the organization was birthed. And since then, he has probably done all of the different jobs that are involved with documenting and recording and archiving the history of our community. And he currently serves as our president. So the combination of a visionary and an activist and the changes that happen for all of us make him a humanitarian.
We first met Robert and had him come and do a lunch and learn to talk about the LGBTQ history in Dallas. And once we got to know him and his deep knowledge, we asked him if he would sit down with us to help design the content for the history of the LGBTQ rights movement in the United States. Robert spent countless hours with our Director of Education going through the broader U.S. history, but then also specifically Dallas history, making sure that our museum covered civil rights, human rights leaders in our community that stood up and really promoted change.
Well, he's definitely a leader and has been for so long. I think that's evidenced by all the boards that he serves on. And in every group there's folks that just go above and beyond, and he is definitely one of those people that has just got a heart for really serving and helping move things forward. He's just a fantastic guy. He's just a positive person who truly wants to make the world a better place, and he's just a beautiful soul.
When Robert's involved in anything, he brings an incredible amount of energy. He brings an incredible amount of focus, his own particular ideas, and I thought of him kind of as a force of nature, because he will get his way in one way or the other, but he'll do it with a smile.
Robert is the exact epitome example of what I think of when I think of pride, in all of the best ways. He is the person who taught me how important it is to live authentically, to be an advocate and a champion for the LGBTQ community and my family, and how to truly be an ally. But beyond that, he's been a volunteer for over half of the beneficiaries over time. He's spent his time, his energy, his treasure, his influence, his kindness in mentoring other board members, other organizations, other beneficiaries. Anything and everything Black Tie has asked him to do, he's done. Whenever I meet someone who hasn't yet met Robert, which I want to introduce them because I want them to have the chance to let him champion them in the way that he's championed me and my family and my Black Tie family for so many years.
Robert is always the eternal ray of sunshine, and I love that about him. I wish I could say I was the eternal ray of sunshine. I am not. That man is, in a way that few people are. He's the kind of guy that can walk into the room, make everyone feel better, make everyone feel loved, make everyone happy and energetic.
Mazel tov, Robert! We're so proud of you! Woo! Congratulations, Robert!
Robert, you're fabulous! Congratulations!
We're so proud of you, and we love you.
Congratulations, our friend. We love you.
Atta girl, Robert!
Honey, I was thrilled and emotional when I found out you got this award, but this is really what I wanted to say. Whee, girl! Arlene.
We're proud of you, Robert. Congratulations.
Yay!
Please help me welcome Robert Emery.
Thank you, Black Tie Dinner. Thank you to all those beautiful people who said nice things about me in that video. Most importantly, thank you for allowing me to be a part of your community. Here in North Texas, we have the largest predominantly LGBT church in the world. We have the largest and most successful LGBT theater company in the world. And we have the most recorded male chorus in the world. Feel the power of pride. You are the first to have an LGBTQ historical subject marker certified by the Texas Historical Commission. You have more rainbow crosswalks than any city in America. And you are the first and only city in America to have an official pride version of your city flag. Feel the power of pride. Our magnificent community was forged through the cooperation of women and men and our allies. The Dallas Way preserves our LGBTQ history and was founded because you have been doing amazing things for the past 75 years. With so much external energy focused on erasing us, we must work even harder to secure our legacy. That is why we will host a 13-state regional conference next weekend focusing on LGBTQ history. Archiving is activism. The Coalition for Aging LGBT was founded because, well, it's later than you think. The 400,000 LGBT seniors who live in North Texas represent the Stonewall generation. They are the AIDS generation. They fought and they died for every right and privilege and equality we enjoy today. To advocate for those who first advocated for us is our greatest honor. Our community personifies the power of pride. Not arrogance, pride. We have pride in what we have done with our lives and what we accomplish as a community. We must feel the power of pride. We must practice pride the same way we would practice anything we hope to do better. With frequency, we must practice pride to quiet the voices who speak against us and to feel ever more comfortable in our skin. I love you, North Texas. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, and I want you to love yourself as much as I love you. Our rainbow community is constantly under fire. Women's reproductive rights have been cruelly curtailed. Our right to privacy is threatened, and marriage equality could disappear unless we vote. Election Day is November 8. Early voting begins October 24, October 24, October 24. Sing it with me, October 24. When does early voting begin in Texas, Andy? That is the correct answer, and thank you for the jazz hands. The question we must ask ourselves is, will we once again rise up to change this world for the better? Will we vote as one community to say loud and clear, we have had enough of ignorant nonsense? Will we do something on November 8th we can all be proud of? Yes, we will. Vote for equality-minded candidates. Feel the power of pride. Thank you, Black Tie Dinner. I love you.